the one, the only Nadia Exotica. Yes, it is. Yes, it sure is. And it dawned on me that I still haven't done the thingies. I need to get better at doing that. I hadn't done the names on the live, like pin the names to the last live. So I'm going to do that now. This is, okay, so I don't really know. I want to leave it because I did a review on it. I'll just say this is the Arizona Bomb Pop one. And it's interesting. It's very interesting. What just got on my lip? That's so rude. Nothing. Anyways, I made. Oh yeah. Hold on. I'm gonna get distracted if I don't do this. I gotta just do this. I made this not collapsible. What's the word? Adjustable ring last night. Well, I finished it last night, and I'll show you it in a bit. Oh, and I wanted to grab some stuff too, and I might as well. Okay, my previous live stream, which was the one on my bed, if I'm not mistaken. If I'm not mistaken, it was this one. And I want to comment and pin. Let me see. Gotta go through them. Hi, Robert. What's up? It's going. How was your Thursday? Okay, so we got Joe the drummer. I think I used one of the drums emojis for drums. We'll do that one, the tribal drum. And then we got Shelly with the tulips. And then Johnny from the block. How do you do that? Hi, other Robert. Two Roberts. Johnny from the block. Money sign. My auntie had no idea that I took over the P.O. box. I'm like, yeah, I've been using that forever now, and I do the payments. My other auntie, so she's like, I'm just going to send you my letters to the P.O. box. Jedi Bartlett. And Drifter. Dash 7 W. Oh yeah, I was gonna do a planet emoji. I'm getting a little too ahead of myself. Okay, wait a minute. I also broke a nail before I came on here. That was so freaking rude. Planet. And then we'll do race car for that. Oop! Race car. Okay, I gotta think of adjectives. Hi, Johnny. Oh, thank you, Robert. A very radiant and sunny. Thank you. A very radiant and sunny thank you. 2. Perfect. But I want a sun emoji. There we go. Hi, Don. How are your guys' Thursdays? I have jewelry pieces I wanted to go grab and I totally forgot. Did I burn myself? What is that? No, that was like lip gloss or something. Um, but here's what I made. I finished, I should say, last night. Okay, so this is, I'm calling it like a cluster ring because they're all the same stones. They're all tiger's eye. But as you can see, that like that's kind of like a really interesting shaped one. So I wrapped it. There's a circular one and then there's two little beads. And you can kind of like wear it to your liking if you want one in front of the other more than, you can just adjust it. But I want to make one of these for myself with like clear quartz or something. So it kind of stacks on its own. Oh, nice. You want a relaxing Thursday? Good shit. I'm still undecided about how I feel about it. It tastes kind of like, you know how coconut water kind of tastes like vomit? That's what I feel like the Bomb Pop Arizona tastes like. Hang on. Forgot about these because it's like, oh yeah, and I should light some incense. And the window's not open, so that's kind of annoying. Back at it tomorrow, so you had a Thursday off. I ended up doing, I really want this. I ended up doing really simple, easy. I can do it with these two. I know I can. I just know it. These are all really good starters, honestly. But if I wanted to, this is going to be so cool. Oh, nice. Congrats on that. Groceries, good shit. Thank you, Sunshine. So I've been also doing simple little ones like this. Look, this is so easy. It's not even funny. Let me take this one off. Oh, the new McDonald's ones. I like the blueberry or the Sprite one. Like, how cute. It's engraved. Can't really tell on camera. That was super easy to do. And I'm going to do another one right now. Just for demonstration purposes. And these can stack. I have another one somewhere. Cutesies. Oh, you didn't? That's okay. That's okay. You'll get the Alfredo at your own pace. Oh, wait, these are kind of cool. These have like ridges on them. This one doesn't. This one has more straight lines. Gosh, there's so many cool shaped ones of these. These are so badass. Egyptian pharaoh. Hi, Nancy. How are you? A freaking dragon. Oh, this is another pharaoh head. Where is it? Oh, where'd it go? Oh my god, what happened to it? You're just gonna have to believe me. There's pharaoh heads, scarab beetles. There's one. but that's not what I'm fixated on at the moment. These are so cool. I forgot I had some of these left. Oy. I want to do something with these. Hi, Shelly. Oy. Well, I got the Alfredo, but oh, wait, what? Chicken? Thank you, Big Beeler. I love the little feeder masks. Still got 2 of those. Actually, I have 3 of those. So I need to do something with those. But here's what oh yeah, see, here's the other Pharaoh. Or I don't know what that is. That one's not, is that a Pharaoh? I don't know. It's warm. Hang on. Yeah, hang on 1 second, Shelly. Oh, don't look at, well, I guess you can see. I collect cast iron cauldrons. Whoop-de-fucking-do. Anyways, I have like 3 huge ones. So, oh yeah, and let me write down. I don't think I can stick them on my clothes, but I'll put them on my chair. How about that? I don't think they'll stick to this fabric. Do they make you giggle? Thank you. I just be coming up with them on the fly. Oh, yay! Let me show you my newest little thing. We just had company because it was my uncle's last radiation. And I'm just gonna do floating hearts, even though it was a coin. I'm just gonna do some cute little hearts. So we had like dinner and dessert, and it was lovely, and that was funsies. Thursday was good. Hold on. Oh my god. A mess. There we go. Oh, I know. I had some tape, but it's not very good. It's old, and I need a new one. A new roll of tape. And I don't know what the fuck I did with. Didn't I have a different one of these? We're just gonna roll with the punches. If anything, we'll just roll with the punches. Just to show you how simple. But okay. So, thank you, Mr. Possessive. What's up, you guys? Hi, Kane. I'm good. This is an adjustable ring of a bunch. I've called it like a tiger's eye cluster. I feel like the light is just being ridiculous. It's got a really oddly shaped tiger's eye, a tiger's eye large 8mm bead, and then little ones. I feel like those are 4mm. I can't remember. And you can kind of like wear it like this or wear it like that. Kind of up to you. I need one of these for me, but I really want like clear quartz or something. But I need more odd shaped beads. I really do, because this came off of jewelry that my neighbor gave me. And I made with the other one this ring, but I'm going to redo this shit. This one's my own. I'm redoing it. So maybe I could combine, I don't know. We'll think of something. That's not even what I'm doing tonight. Sticky notes, no. Not a feng shui thing. It's as a thank you. I write in the comments section and pin it after the live stream is over. And, you know, thank you so much for people who gift and send super chats. Because I just feel wrong by not doing anything on my end. So these little cool things can become rings. I hope this one can. I'm looking at the length now. Oh, and I have more moons. Oh my gosh, I didn't know I had more of these moons. This is a male moon. The other moons were lady moons. See, this is a guy, 2 guys. What is this one? I mean, 3. Because they have beards and mustaches. But you know what? That moon can be whatever the hell they want. I have like 4 moons. Oh, and I forgot about these. I love these. These are like little rip-off, um, little rip-off Versace. Almost kind of reminds me of Versace. I tried to embed them in resin once. Didn't quite work out. And that's okay. That's okay. So, these little bastards can make fabulous rings. You obviously don't want to get like cut yourself, so I always it's kind of perfect. Right, kind of like a cherub. Drop it for good luck. Okay, and then see that's like more dull. And it's so easy because these bend really easily, but not like too easily. But with this thingy they do. And you gotta be like extra silly with it. And then just bend, bend, bend. If the end will let me, this part's kind of tough. There we go. And then you honestly just kind of open it. It's really simple. Like so. And then like, I'm tired. I'm getting tired of this plastic one. I need a metal one. Like this. Getting real tired of it. And now it's a size 6. Sorry. Oh shit. Sorry. See? Cuticles. It's an open adjustable ring now. I saw people do it with like you could do it with like silverware spoons too. But you need like a really good like press, not little handheld tools. That's not even what we're doing. It's actually pretty irrelevant. I need to put all this to good use, seriously. How do I keep in good spirits? Well, Vixen really helped me. She napped with me today. She's been good. I can tell sometimes that I really, I wouldn't say that I get on my aunt's nerves, but I could just tell when she kind of checks out when I'm trying to like vent to her or, talk with her about stuff. And I can't blame her, honestly. So, but I have been doing a lot of like grief journaling, and this is like a plethora of different things, not just like journal, but it's helped me quite a bit recently. I don't know why. I mean, I'm going on year 6 without my mom. Well, actually, no, technically it will be 5, right? No, it will be 6 later in this year. I don't know why this year in particular, I wouldn't say that it seems like it's hit worse, but it's extra like, uh, difficult. I don't know why. Maybe because so many things have gone on, and journaling has helped me tremendously. What I just was reminded of? I need to do more of those memberships. So let's do that right now. I think just because so many things have gone on that I'm just like there's been a lot of change that might be why. Last night, I tell you, I know I talked about it in the YouTube shorts, but holy hell, it's out of nowhere, like something can just pop up and I'm bawling buckets and buckets of tears, like ugly crying. And it sucks. It really sucks. But you know what? We persevere. Queen Vixen, indeed. I love that lady. I don't know where I'd be without my Vixen. Come on, Jess, Enrique, Jeffrey, Betty, and oh, I love Betty Boop. And Truth Teller, what's up? Welcome to Exotica Mom. You have access to member only emojis and member only videos that are up to like sometimes 30 minutes long. Um, but I think just like with everything, that's why it's brought up a lot of stuff. And not so great stuff either. Can I just say like some stuff like the part of grieving that really sucks is like working through the not so fun shit too. You know, not just the fact that you're one of your favorite um persons, peoples, whomever are gone, but just things that maybe were never worked through. So yeah. So how I keep up is like I try to journal lately, but then I also like will throw myself into whatever I'm doing creatively because I'm always doing something. I feel like when you have something creative or something you enjoy, it's kind of like a buffer. Truly working through things sucks. Exactly. It'll be 7 years. I'm so sorry, Drisha. I'm so sorry to hear that. It is wild and it's crazy. We all process trauma and grief in our own way. Exactly. Exactly. And when it's something like that, it never will get easier losing a parent that like you were on good terms with. I emphasize that because even people close to me have been on the outs with their parents, so it's different for everybody. There was a moment in time where my mom and I had the worst relationship, and then I grew up and left the house and it got way better. Hi, Dante. So, yeah. Tonight, what we're doing is when I first got all my wire, I want to take this off too because this isn't mine, but like I want it to be mine. When I first got wire and first went back into wrapping, I wrapped a pendant and it was pink Thulite. Thulite or Tulite? Pink Thulite. It's gorgeous. I have a couple different cabochons of different shapes. And I'll tell you what, my first pendant, I'm so happy I took that bitch apart because it was not good. Instead of doing the wire weaving, like, let me show you, for instance, like, nope, that's not it. That's too simple. Well, like this. Here, let me just get this back. See how this is woven together and it's like uniform and looks good? You probably can't tell from that up close. It's not just wrapped outside of the wire, it's woven. I just wrapped it. I just wrapped it and did the shaping, and it kind of was just sucky in my eyes. The relationship between queer people and our parents is often a roller coaster, but end on good terms. And yes, and my mother was transitioning that young was just crazy, but just my mother was so nervous and scared for my safety. And then you throw in who I was hanging out with, who I would bring around the house, the type of shit I was doing that she knew about and she didn't know about, the stuff she didn't know about. I mean, I put so much gray hairs on that lady's head. And then I think most teens don't really appreciate their parents until they leave the house. That's kind of when relationships can really get better. And I remember her saying like I at first she was so upset because I was 18. I just turned 18 and I moved out behind her back. I'm not going to lie. And she was really offended, like she was really pissed off about it. But months down the line, hell, if it was even months, I think it may have been like a month, she was like, I'm really happy that you did that because it really helped our relationship a lot. You know what I mean? Yeah, no, absolutely she was, and she was scared for my safety. I was going to school, like, an hour away via bus, and I just dropped that. Please, I hope it did not break. No, we're fine. We are all fine and dandy. Um, and, it was just a mess. It was a mess. I was dating people I should not have been dating. I don't have WhatsApp, sweetheart. Sorry. Um, but yeah, like, it's fucking nuts. It's just fucking nuts. Like, if I ever wrote a memoir, which at one point I was trying to do, it would just be nuts. It was nuts. Um, but leaving the house and moving out was like the best thing. You know, you're a man, and I have leftover chicken strips in my fridge. The sky is blue. My shirt is gold, and you're a dumbass. Like, anyway, moving on. I also have like bigger teardrop ones. Well, a bigger teardrop one, and then the other ones. Is it one or two teardrop? Yeah, two. There's two teardrop ones. So there's that one I just showed that's a little smaller, and then I have this bigger one right here. Can I have the chicken strips? Absolutely, sweetheart. This one's a larger one. Has more weight in it, I noticed. And then these oval ones, I feel like these will make some good fucking rings too. And if I'm being honest, I kind of feel tempted more to do an oval one tonight. Because it just screams ring. Like, I just feel like this is so... Oh, I love that. I don't know. I'm going to eventually do the teardrop one, but I just feel like it's kind of perfect. The oval. Even though I kind of like that the first one doesn't have any of the white. All the rest of them have the white included in them, and that's fine. But it's just making me think of salami. Doesn't it kind of fucking look like a salami stone? Here. Like, you see that? Let's just do the one. Thank you, Shelly. You feel like I'd be good at ASMR? I have an ASMR video on my channel. That I sure do. If you want to search it up, it was part of Vlogmas. I actually am excited for Vlogmas this year. I can't believe I didn't do Vlogmas last year, but like, shit was crazy. But I'm actually very, very stoked. I can't wait. Ooh. So first and foremost, use this sandpaper. Sorry, dog. Hold on. There we go. Why is that there? I know I was going to work on these blue earrings, and that's a project for another time, because now, now I'm really focused on, I want to do this, because I want to do it the right way, and before, I just did not do it the right way. Was 2025 just a rough year for everybody? Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Yes, indeed. And I don't know what I just dropped. So this, and I feel like the dark gunmetal will actually look really good with this. Clock it. And we are going to mark it up this time because I feel like that's where I fucked myself in the ass, is by not marking this stuff. And you gotta mark it. So, this is out. This is out, so it's time for another one. I have a whole fucking huge box of these. Turbulent is correct. Right? I know. Finding solace in the fact that everybody had a hard time. Seriously. Makes you feel less alone, really. I always forget to do this. So, yeah, This will be nice. I think this will actually come together like good. And it would be like legitimate, you know? You're calling ice on me, sweetheart. I was born and raised in the Bay Area, California, to two people who were born and raised in California. Well, my mom was born and raised not in California. But instead of calling ice, I think you should get a very well rounded skincare routine. You know, like I feel like that's more productive. I'll just fuck ice. Like I will literally just have sex with them. Same with the police. Like I'm not scared of police because I will have sex with the police. Are you okay? Do you realize who you're talking to? People sometimes don't realize who they're talking to. I'll literally have sex with whoever. Call whoever on me. I'll have sex with them. Are you dumb? Anywho. Wait a minute. Yeah, literally. And I'm Romany, so hello? I'll be on the run before you can say, uh, fuck me up the ass. You know what I mean? Okay, so this fell out, but I feel like that leaves me at an advantage because I can actually see now if it's a period. Clock that. I can actually see if it's actual jade. So this fell out of the setting, which kind of sucks. I could re-glue it. It was glued. Costume jewelry is usually glued. But I can see if this is actually jade or not. It looks like it's jade. It doesn't look painted on. It's not jade adventuring, but there are bits of like see-through, I feel like, in it. Jade. So we'll see. Clock it. Clock it. Thank you. I try to handle things with grace and poise. um, but I'd be lying if I said I didn't have a past of the exact opposite. But I feel like you kind of just learn, you know? You kind of just learn. That is very sweet. I appreciate that. Hello, Quentin. How are you? Oops. I still didn't grab my thingy. What is happening here? There we go. I feel like the crows are squawking up a storm. You hit 30 and realize you're gonna break a hip and you keep scrubbing. And I don't want to be walking around with a pimp leg. Just go with the flow. Exactly. Where I'm from, the Bay Area, California. Born and raised. SF. My homegirl, my bestest bitch, has been begging to take her to Castro and go get penis cookies again. Hot cookie. And I feel like we're long overdue. So she's eating with that, you know, like we should. We really should. It's not just the shape of them that makes them good. I promise. Like they're really good. Um They have is it a coconut macaroon? So bomb. Then they have a whole bunch of other sugar ones. Like, it's bomb. Hot cookie is bomb as hell. I'm still scrapping inside. Ain't that the truth? No, luckily I feel like no one, honestly, things are such a breeze and it's really not that serious to the point where it's like, I don't know, no one's brought it out of me. Thank you, Joe the Drum Life. No one's brought it out of me like recently or as a full on adult. Like I said, the last time I got the cops called on me, I must have been like, what, 23? So I don't claim to be perfect. And if you're wondering if I got out of there unscathed before the cops showed up, duh. That would be a duh. Are you stupid? And the never mind. We don't need to talk about that. Thank you, Joe, the Drum Life. Let's do another drum, but like we'll do a drum set. You know what I mean? So that's gonna be right there, and then this is gonna be right here. And then I feel like there's like a thimble in the back or something. Oh, I'm so sorry, honey. That symbol or a symbol. Is it a symbol? A thimble is what you put on your fucking finger when you sew, dumbass. Why would I say thimble? Damn, I'm dumb. Okay, and then like this. And then we're gonna do like another one like that. And it's up there like that. And then like that. And then like that. And like that. Like that, and then I feel like there's kind of like a little foot pedal. We're gonna do it like right there, and then there's 2 drumsticks. Buckets. Good. How are you, Kane? Right. Exactly. No, it's really stupid. The dumbass person that fucking got me in that predicament, anyways. Before, like when we were informed that the cops were called, this person was so fucking stupid and got out of the car and was like, I have nothing to do with this, you lying bitch. Yes, you do. You are the reason why we're here. Anyway, we don't need to get into it. Let's not reopen old wounds. That was 9 years ago. And when I told my boss, I was like, listen, this happened last night. So if anyone comes knocking, I don't work here. She was like, okay. You got it. I know. You know what it was gonna be called too? The Hopeful Hearted Temptress. That was the name. And I think I only got as far as like chapter 5. I'm pretty sure. You know what I mean? Period. Exactly. Proverbs 4 through 7. I couldn't agree more, honestly. And that's why I don't get into predicaments like that anymore. Because wisdom is the principal thing. Goddess is good. Okay, so this is a mess. And we obviously don't want it to be a mess. Thank you, Texan. You know what? I'm not even going to lie. I'm a fraud. Let me expose myself. Remember? Okay, but listen, I have a caveat. So we just listen here and hear me out. I said no more hair, and I was like, I'm not ordering another wig, just revamp your wig. And then I made that shorts video, and then I was like, don't buy another wig, just revamp it. And I did that. I really did that. I did that for 2 wigs. I did. But I did order another wig. Nadia's canceled. I know. I ordered another wig because there was a sale and it was really nice. And it was my summer hair a couple years ago. Shit, I think it was like 2021, where I was like rocking that fucking like caramel brown and like different fucking highlights in it, 613. Like I did some real scandalous stuff in that hair. I ordered that again. So, despite me saying revamp your old wig, don't order a new wig, I still ordered the new wig. I'm weak. I need to go to Shopaholics Anonymous. I'm weak. Thank you, Texan. A sale justifies everything. Clock it. You get nervous to write? Don't be nervous. Bought a journal for my nightstand 2 years ago and it's still empty. It's okay. No, no, no. You just gotta like do something, even if it's your dreams. May your ancestral spirits guide and protect you. Thank you, honey. I needed that, AJ. I know, right? Hello. Have the issues I want to journal, but I also want people to. A yard sale? Absolutely yes. Oh, yes. There's this one lady, I can't remember her name. I love her shorts. She worked at Dunkin' Donuts and I think a dentist office, and she has her own cleaning business. And then she left Dunkin' to go to, where did she? Oh man, what is that place called? Why do I want to say Charlotte Tilbury? No, that's a makeup place. She went to some really cool boutique, works there now and does her cleaning job, and she hits up these yard sales in this. She lives in this really, she must live near this really ritzy neighborhood because she'll spend like $100 and get some like really nice vintage designer. I'm like, damn girl, you really are living where you should be, because trust. My sister and I once, when I was out there visiting her, oh my god, this is fact. But no, really. This lady at a yard sale, I had bought a jewelry thing. I bought this little really cool ornate, almost Grecian looking box that I still have. I actually keep like my coin, my money in it. And the lady there was talking to us about her house, and she kept mispronouncing Mediterranean, and she kept saying Mediterranean, and my sister and I just kept like, we were listening, but by the time we were back in her car, I was like, I'm calling the police on her for calling it Mediterranean. I'm like, honey, it's Mediterranean. The only thing I like is loose. Oh wait, I like loose. Free writing. Mediterranean. I'm like, homegirl. You know what? Fine, fuck it. Mediterranean. Mediterranean. What is that? It is what do they call this again? It's a oh, don't tell me. It's a Maxine knew it. It's a I lost it. Honey, you wrap wire with it. I hope I sell a lot. Didn't realize the mess of stuff I had that I didn't use. If anything, if whatever you can sell, just say screw it and just give it to Goodwill. But I bet you will. I bet I'm putting that out there for you, Dawn, that you have a bunch of customers. People lined up on your lawn, honey. I'm putting that good juju out there for you. Lots and lots of sales. I don't think I have. I feel like a hoarder sometimes. Me too. If I could only show you, and I don't want to, because no one should be subjected to that. Am I against AI? I mean, I'm an artist. I'm a independent artist, so you can take a wild guess. I've commissioned artists for art rather than use AI. That would be a yes. I've paid tattoo artists for logos and cover art for songs, for singles. Now, did some of them want some dome in addition to payment? Maybe. Did I give it to them? You're gonna have to wait and read my memoir. I feel like money's enough, but hey, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding. I need some help. I don't want to close it. Oh, honestly, closet and homophobes underneath my clothes. Oh my god. We need to talk about that. So if you're hoarding homophobes too, that's also a problem. Oh no. Oh no, honey. Oh no. I made one of these bands like so freaking fast last night, so I feel like it's gonna be the case this tonight too, right here, right now. It's gonna be fast. It's just so much quicker now. You glow. You go, Glen Coco. Oh my god, Mean Girl. I went and saw when Willem and oh god, the other queens, I don't remember who else was in it, did Mean Gays one year at the Castro Theater. I went and it was so much fun and hilarious. You know. Thank you. All the DL men I turn out. Oh, just like this person, Bustin Bass. He's DL. Why do I know that? Because a hit dog will holler. Have I taught you guys nothing? Just kidding. I'm just gonna you know what? People that I see in here like to just comment bullshit. I'm gonna be like, oh my god, I sold nudes to you, didn't I? I'm just gonna start lying. Lying is fun. I'm gonna be like, I used to see you on my webcam show. I knew your username from somewhere. And like kind of like fake you know, fake the funk a little bit. Yeah, Willem is amazing. I feel like that's kind of like my top tier favorite drag queen. I used to watch Willem's Beatdown all the time with my brother. Even though there hasn't been one in so long. Used to be my absolute fave. Period. Period, Dawn. Not yet, Miss Gemini. I'm still working towards a portable AC because my car has no AC and a power bank, which both are pretty expensive. I'm not gonna lie. I think before I car camp, my music video will be out. That's for damn sure. Because I need to record a scene in my car. The problem being, again, is like it's just so freaking hot. There's construction going on in the area that I wanted to shoot um, part of the music video, like the main scene at. So I've been waiting and waiting and waiting for that to be done with because obviously I don't want to be like recording a music video with these guys walking around doing plumbing stuff and construction stuff, and so there's that. Luckily, it's already been landscaped. That's pretty cool. And yeah, I'm just like waiting for things to fall into place. I'm waiting. Right? It's like awful. Awful. Yeah, I'm in the zone. Do I like camping in a tent? I've never, but I would because I love the idea of like Bigfoot, you know? Well, actually, no, I totally just lied. That was a lie. Wow. Oh my God, I lied. Actually, I'm scared as fuck of camping in a tent because of Bigfoot. Oh my God, that was so easy to just lie about. But I would like to glamp maybe in like a trailer out in the woods. But again, like I don't want to be eaten by Bigfoot. I don't want to be confronted by Bigfoot. Like if anything, I already have a plan. Like if I get confronted by Sasquatch or a Sasquatch, I'm just gonna start singing. I feel like you can't go wrong with just singing. Because I feel like even a Bigfoot isn't gonna want to like beat your ass when you're singing. Fraud and a liar, both in one night. Thank you, Master Jahira, Jahira, Jaria. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. San Fran, I love. We were just talking about San Fran and the Castro. Yeah, the music video needs to commence already because a third of that freaking footage is just sitting in my camera. And honestly, that was in somebody's house, so I feel like I that should have been the hardest part. That the hardest part's already done. Exactly. I feel like I connect better with people in LGBTQ. Yes, I love that. Oh, I almost just cut this. That would have been horrendous. Well, and the other thing is too, like, okay, so my auntie, the one that I live with, um, we were just talking about like when she first had her son. She left. I don't think she would mind me saying this. She left an abusive relationship, a marriage with the dad, and was homeless pretty much, trying to scrape up. Eventually lived in a motel, and all of the neighbors at the motel were all drag queens in like geez, when would that have been in? I don't know, like the 70s, I think. And yeah, I feel like it'd be in the 70s in Minnesota, specifically Minneapolis. And so they were always like helping where, where she needed help and in the areas that, she, I guess, was lacking and she needed babysitters. They were there. They were always kind of like there to support. And you just find the friends, in the damnedest places. It's like you can't ever judge a book by its cover. You just can't. It's so unfair. Not only unfair to the person you're judging, but if you think about it, it's unfair to yourself. You're doing yourself a disservice. You could be screwing yourself over by not having that open mind because who knows who you could encounter? Who knows? You know? Fear not, you'll have yes, my glam squad to go glamping. The animals I'd be scared of, like bears. Well, yeah, no, bears too. Not to mention the eagle SF. What is that? Hi there, Matthew. And so, yeah, I just feel like if you really, really like want to be technical about it, you just never know. And by being such a closed-minded prick, you could be like really shooting yourself in the foot. if you really want to get technical. Yes, exactly. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, a leather bar. Ooh. There's this one guy who is always wanting to see me in like these leather lingerie pieces, but it wasn't real leather. It was the fake ass sex store leather, like the fake leather. He didn't know, I don't think. I love you too, Katie. Thank you so much. But I don't know. At the end of the day, I'm just a silly ass bitch doing silly ass things. Oh my goodness. The wild boar incident will go down in history, in exotica mob history. I told you guys, right? When I told my sister had no idea. I guess I never told her that that happened. Cause me, Banana P were in the car in front of like a CVS, and I was FaceTiming my sister, and I'm like, yeah, Banana P's gonna be without a car for a week, so I'm gonna give her rides and da 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 da. She's like, what do you mean? And I told her about the car incident and the boar incident. She was like, are you fucking kidding me? She's like, I don't believe you. I'm like, you think I'm just making this shit up? No, a damn wild boar ran into our damn car, and now, like, well, not now because she got it fixed finally, but it it tore off part of her dam. What do you call that? Is the front bumper still a bumper? The front end of the car. True story. True story. Hi there. Pleather. Like a pleather couch, only on my body. Only a sexy outfit. Oh, God. Nothing sounds more unattractive than a pleather outfit. But is that the correct terminology or no? Pleather, right? Yeah, no, right? Like, isn't it? Is it called a bumper in the front? What is the front? I need to know what the front is called. Vegan leather. Oh, clock it. See, if I was a bear, I could have helped. I don't have any advice for boars, though. Oh, shit. What would if it was a bear, though? What are you supposed to do in an event with a bear? I'll never forget that video of the lady yelling at the bear who is like kind of like invading her camp. She's all, no, Mr. Bear, no. Then I think the bear went through its snacks. Thank you, Katie. Honestly, I would you believe me if I said that the okay, so in the morning I had a blue version of this on where all I did was like black eyeshadow or not black eyeshadow, sorry, black liner on the lid, and then I kind of like smudged it up a little bit with the my eyeshadow. I did liquid liner on top of it, and then black eyeshadow in the corners, and then just a glitter shadow in the center. Super easy. But I did it this morning with blue. Yes, black sheep. I remember. I remember. I've been missing your lives because oh shit. Well, that's okay. You know what? That is totally fine. Oh, I was thinking, I'm like, I want to do another early live. Have you guys seen that apparently? I know. Now, listen, you don't have to tell me because I know, but I love Panda Express. I just do. I think it's because it reminds me of like high school and like I was eating that all the time in high school and like, I don't know. I just have always loved it, even though it's awful. I understand that completely, especially because I've had really fucking good quality like that's just fast food, right? But they have freaking they have those things. What is it? Their new was it tri-tip? No, not tri-tip. They're new spare ribs. They have new spare ribs and they're little boneless chunks of spare rib. And it looks fucking amazing. With bears, you get the wrist restraints and take them to stop. You know what video I'm talking about? No, Mr. Bear, no. Bear, no. And she starts like freaking out. Poor thing. But honey, the bear don't understand you. And also the bear's probably like, fuck this loud ass, annoying ass bitch. I'm going to trample her canoe. It's super easy, Katie. Ah, right? Yes, don't even worry about it. Oh shit. You had a cold? Ah, man. That's awful. That's me. I'm embarrassed to bring home. Start raiding my fridge, Mr. Uber. Oh no. I know, right? I used to eat it a lot more, but I really want to try their spare ribs. I think Banana P wants to go get a Powerade at McDonald's, so we should go do that, huh? I'll stay live. Like, we'll just go run and do that. Not a big deal, right? I'll just tell her. Look how far I've gotten, though. Like, when I first started, that would have taken me so long. Let me text her on this one. Let's go. Chinese food of all kinds, yes. It's been a long time since I've been to a buffet, though. I don't know how I feel about buffets because, like, the one closest to me had gotten shut down, and it was kind of like, oh, I don't know about that. Dunkin', Panera. I still haven't tried their orange scone, and this next members only video is starting off with me getting Panera coffee again. So, and something else that they had. I think it was like a croissant sandwich. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait, she has to tell me like actual tea. Can we I want to come back live, but like it'll only take probably like 15 minutes. But there's like major shit. So I can't be live. Oh, I can't be live. I can't be live when she tells me. Oh my god, she said it's bad. So let's table this, but I'm going to be right back. How about I just leave it? Should I just leave the live on? Let me leave the live on because I'm going to be fast. Let me just do this. Let me give you something pretty to look at. And I'm going to be like right. Hey. I'm going to be right back. I'm going to be right back. Oh my God. When I tell you, dude, that's, this is, life is, I can't. Oh, shit. Shit. That was nuts, dude. I was not prepared. So we're gonna light some Palo Santo because that's just fucking crazy, dude. And I can't spill, obviously, but like, oh my fucking God. If there's anything I learned, it's like, I can't. I just can't. Good night, Dawn. Oh, I hope if she rewatches, I hope she knows I said good night. Mahid, thank you for the flow state. Mahid. That's a beautiful name. I can't believe this shit. Life is crazy. Oh my. Whispered in your ear. Hi, Andre. Mahid, what should I do? How about what represents like flow state? Cake and men? Wait. Okay, so like flow state makes me think of like waves, okay, or like the ohm symbol. But how do you do the ohm symbol? The ohm symbol. It's kind of like it's like it goes into a 3 and then it comes down like that. And then it kind of comes down like this. It's a little cut off, but you know what? We don't need to worry about this. Like that. And then we go like this. And then it kind of swoops. And then it kind of goes like that. And then there's a diamond. And then there's like this. I can't begin to even say the type of shit. I'm back. I love how I come back and all of a sudden my stream wants to be a biatch. Actually, cake on men. It's a nice it's something to grab onto while they're doing their thing. Anyways, let's stop. Let me stop. You guys can keep going. I'll stop. I watched a documentary about mistranslations in the Bible and LGBT, and that's period. And that's period. That was just heavy and crazy, and I can't believe I was told what I was told. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I will say there was a moment, like, I absolutely take L's when I have to, and I'm taking this L sometimes as a tarot card reader. I'm not always accurate, but usually when it's a judge of character, I am. I cannot believe this shit. Banana P is okay. I don't want to worry anybody. She's fine. But what I was told is just nuts. Nuts, honey. Nuts. Doesn't matter if ooh. I personally don't give a rat's ass. I love any and all. I love any and all. I really do. Okay, let's keep on going. Like, you're asking a seductress if that matters, and it doesn't. I'm just gonna let you know. True temptresses don't give a rat's ass. can't believe this shit. Yeah, absolutely. And you know what? Let's relight this too. I wonder if it will work on my little. Oh, you know what I was thinking? So, this guy that I watch, who's a jeweler, who's fabulous, he has all these lighters, right? The guy that has a lighter collection that I told you guys about. Well, I was kind of thinking not only just for like jewelry making purposes, but also I believe. Oh, I already wrapped that around. I don't believe it's called kerosene. I believe it's. Ziggy, what do you put in little oil lamps with adjustable wicks? I forgot what it's called. Paraffin? Little oil lamps with adjustable wicks use a specific type of fuel. You should use a Aladdin lamp oil, which is a highly refined kerosene, or K1 kerosene. A kerosene. Other oils like paraffin or scented ones aren't recommended as they may not burn properly. Like setting up a lamp or looking for fuel right there. I thought you told me that I shouldn't use kerosene. Right. You're right. I did mention avoiding kerosene before. The small oil it's best to use specialized lamp oil designed for that purpose. Would you like me to find some safer alternatives? No thanks. No thanks. No thanks. No thanks. See, look how cute. Like if I want to use, you know, oh no, I'm not. Thank you. Bye. I'm not talking to you. If I want to use like a constant, you know, heat source, like how cute. I dug this up. I've had this for years. I think I got it back when I was in a tiny home. Hi. You ventured into into other live streams and trust me, we are saying period. But I just figured like what a cute little way. Yeah, that's what I thought it was, but I don't know. I don't know if it's paraffin, what you would call it, or I don't really know. What I do know is I need to get some and utilize that because I feel like I've had it for so long and I've never put it to use. It's just been decoration. My cousin she had kerosene or something she would use for hers because she had one. Hers was a little different, but it's still cool. And there was like different color oils or whatever. She had this red one and then she had a clear one. So I don't know if that was kerosene or not. Ah! Ah! I cannot. 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 Where's my favorite one? I need to hear my favorite fucking one because this is ridiculous. Come on. You know what else I want? Oh, thank you for the star, Sean. I also want to get one of those votive candle. No, not votive. Tea light I want an amethyst tea light candle holder. And I was looking at one on Etsy, and I really, really want one. I just want one so bad. There's like three I engage with. Oh, no, you gotta find like the right vibe and the right tribe. Where's the most popular? Okay, not that one. Cottagecore. Cottagecore? Yeah, it must have been cottagecore. Springtime? No. Like all of a sudden I can't find it and I see it all the time. Come on, where is it? I'm just gonna have to search for it, aren't I? Gothic ambience? No. Lita, summer solstice? No. Beltane? No. No, 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 no. Thank you, Sean. Thank you, thank you. Let me write down your. Oh, this is just a little ridiculous. Let's just. Shush it. It was. Which cottagecore ambient? There it is. Found it. See, it's like I should have searched for it to begin with. But the chair is getting a little full, huh? They were just watching a woman sleep? Yeah, period. Hi, Johnny. Silver. How do I draw? I'm just going to do a diamond for you, Sean. I know diamonds are not silver, but I don't know how to draw like a. I don't know. What would I draw? I could have drawn. I could have um, did a spoon. This is so incredible. Tonight's been a night. I mean, what in the fucking world? Thank you. I can't wait for October. Let's skip summer. What do you guys say? Hi, hi, hi. St. Louis. I'm from California. It's your first time in here. Welcome in. Hi, Mary. Thank you. What's been going on for you tonight? Hopefully a lot less eventful night than mine. Oh my goodness. Like New Mexico, nice. My Facebook bullshit things have been going off the hook and it's very annoying. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I absolutely have. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Live and live and just let live. Just not my idea of a good time. I mean, to each their own, but not the vibe I'm after. Well, honestly, I mean, okay, so I guess a sleep stream, like you get to talk amongst other people, or like, I just don't understand. I didn't mean to like laugh, but it is kind of funny to me thinking. Also, isn't that not? I don't know. I don't know how that all works. I don't know. Oh, nice. Star earrings from you, but unfortunately I'm allergic to metal. Well, don't worry, because at some point I will have not gold plated, like I will have gold. I swear, like that's the kind of direction I'm trying to take. Um, I only do copper right now, only because I was trying to find a reputable silver place to get silver. I think I found one, but I'm trying again, I just want to be very precautious because people can pass a lot of shit off as like things that it's not. Like if it's not actual sterling silver. It could be silver plated, and it's also it's hard, you know. So I'm trying to be very meticulous with the actual silver, but at some point I want to use real silver and real golds, you know. I would freaking love that. I watch metalsmithers and, goldsmith people who like do like really cool things with their setup. And I really want to. Eventually I will. I will. So don't you worry. I sleep in the buff, so knowing me, I forget, get out of bed, and boom, terminated. Oh, yeah, no, you can't do that. Not that kind of streaming, at least. And I also don't know if that was ever allowed on like the campsites. I can't believe the way tonight has turned out. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Meech. A sleep stream just ongoing for 8 hours, I guess. Oh. Oh my god, you know what I just realized? I have a charger right here and I could charge my phone while I'm live. That hasn't happened in so long. Oh my freaking goodness. And you know what I just remembered as well? Thank you for the star, John. What I just remembered as well. Oops. Hold on. Let's do a star for John. And my pink Sharpie's right here. I know. Also never tried. I enjoyed being awake to your coins. D70. Let's do some. I'm going to do a planet for you too and stars. Oh, I was saying, like, I really can't wait for Halloween this year because I actually do have plans. This time I actually do have plans. And not only plans, but like costumes lined up. I know what I'm doing this year. I'm going to do some shorts videos. It's going to be really cool. Period, Andre. Twitter is called X. Honestly, I still call it Twitter. Look, I forgot I had these. Oh, these are so good. Caramel panda cracker thingies. They have like, they're filled. They smell so good. They kind of smell like butterscotch. But they have chocolate and strawberry, which are also really good. But caramel's my fave. I never made a blue sky. I just was too busy. I never made one. Did it ever really take off? Wait, are these even closed? Or did I screw it up? My clips are in this thingy. Look how cool. I should have put a candle in here. How dope is that? Anyways, enough about that. Let's get finishing this because I'm really actually pretty close. And then we can start on the pink Thulite. Is it Thulite or Too Late? I just don't know. One thing about me is I just don't know. I do have a crystal book, like of all the freaking crystals. Can't remember if it's the Crystal Bible or what the fuck it is, but I have hella in there. I should go grab it, huh? See if that's in there. Oh, why is chat doing that? Blue Sky doesn't hit the same like Twitter. And you know what? Sucks is like, I don't know. I feel like Twitter was never like discriminatory, like, especially before it was X. Twitter was never like fucked up or discriminatory or tried to hide my shit like, not Facebook, like, Instagram always did. They flagged me, like, and hid my fucking profile. It was so annoying. Like, they also thought I was a spam account because these T girl pages were shouting me out and stuff. Hold on a minute. You guys, hold on. Will you give me just 1 second? There's so much going on tonight. It's ridiculous. Witchy Carrie Bradshaw. Wait a minute. I just downloaded the app as I get my ducks in a row, but I don't want to put in the work if nobody. Right. I know my two like other favorite drag queens from Novimpia. If you look at, go on YouTube and look up Novimpia. They're my favorite. They're British drag queens. They're so hilarious. I know they use Blue Sky. Happy Pride. Thank you. We guys, hold on. Hold on. You love Novimpia? I'm obsessed. So hilarious. So funny. I always post them on my Insta story when there's a new video and they reshare. I love them for that. That is just so cool. Okay, here's where we. Oh, really? Oh my goodness. Hilarious bunch. I swear to goodness. Here's where we have to mark. I'm pretty sure. So, hang on. I can't believe this shit. Right? Hang on again. I'm so sorry that I've like um you know, uh-oh. I quite literally hate that I've had to table this live stream already once, but there might be business I have to tend to in just a sec, and then honestly, I might just come back live. Oh, but I keep doing this and we need to measure, so let's measure. But I feel so bad, but I can't miss out on this. Like, this I actually have to take care of it. This is some coinage. This could be like money I put towards more jewelry shit. So I'm gonna wait and see though, and then maybe I'll just fire up another live. He usually doesn't take that long, so. Okay. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you, Lori. Yeah, you gotta go subscribe, Shelly, to Novimpia, because I feel like they would be up your alley. I'm just waiting for the notification. I'm going to handle business. It'll be quick. I promise. So I don't have that much to do anyway. See where I marked with the brown? That's where I'm weaving to. I was there before the lampshade went viral. Clock it. The first video I think I'd ever seen was Olympia's quotes. Or like, what is it? Like just things that Olympia would always say. Or yeah, I feel like it was like quotes or something. And I just always loved like just how quirky they were. So I was like, absolutely. Thank you. I just broke one tonight before the live. The drag show in Portage, Indiana. I want to go to a drag show. I want to go to a drag brunch. There was one in Las Vegas, but we were too tired to wake up on our way. Yeah, exactly. Hilarious. That was my very first introduction to Novimpia. So, hi Devontae, what's up? What's crack-a-lackin'? Someone, I think it was you, Andre, said that, and it's true, it's facts, okay? Soldering is really like toxic, like you don't want to breathe in solder, but there's devices kind of similar to when oh my god, okay, fuck, I have to go. Kind of similar to when, oh yes, honey. It's similar to when like you like the nail technicians, they'll like be dusting their nails and like they use the nail drill and they have the thing that collects all the nail dust. Apparently there's something similar with solder, but like instead of a vacuum underneath, it's on the side and it just sucks in all the I don't know, the fumes, the smoke, the whatever. So I need a soldering iron because I thought about it. This is great and all. This is perfect in and of itself, but this is perfect also, like a perfect start to doing solder. Like if you did solder on top of this, oh, it elevates it even more. You guys, I'm gonna be back. I'm sure I will. I hope I'm not tired. I don't think I will be. If I don't, please don't be mad at me. I will post. Maybe it wasn't you, Andre. Sorry, honey. If I don't post on the community tab, then I'm coming back. If I do post on the community tab, then I'm not. So just be on the lookout. But I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna come right back. So I will be right back. As far as I know, I'm just going to BRB. So if you have any questions, comments, concerns, or video requests, email me, nadiaexotica@gmail.com. Follow all my links, nadiaexotica.com. Read my blog, nadiascuriotrove.com. Become a member today. Clicking the first link in the description will make you become a member. And shop Bohemian Chic, where you can get fucking cool ass handmade jewelry by yours truly at the birdsnestbotanica.com. And I'm pretty sure I'll just be right back. Okay. Love you guys. Thank you so much again, John. Thank you. I will be back. I'm just going to be right back. It's probably going to be like not even 20 fucking minutes. I know I said that last time. I mean it this time. This is different. Okay. Be right back.